Is from the 50-50, so let's look from so from here, I'm going to break Carl's posture. Throw my hands in, sit as if I'm saying a prayer. Use guys in the Hanaba. So you get head and arm control. I move my body, create an angle. So my right foot's on his hip, I'm going to use my left knee. Again, if I'm going for the no-gi version of the Omoplata, people think this is the Omoplata, where you just swing this over and they make a triangle, especially if I haven't got the lapel to grip on. From his knees, Carl can just posture straight up. Boom, and I've kind of lost that position a little bit. So, especially if it's no-gi, you'll have to set it up slightly different. So use my hands, break his postures. I'm pulling with my knee and I get head and arm control. I'm already shrimping out to my side to create that angle. Right foot's in the hip, left knee's coming high. So from there, I'm like crescent kicking. I'm just smashing this leg all the way to get Carl's head to the mat. So if I stay here and I make that triangle, my base is the width of my arse, which isn't that big, sure it's not. So from there, drop down again, bro. So instead of triangling my legs, I'm going to spread my weight out this way. So now my base is the distance between my feet. So if Carl tries to posture now, it's going to be very, very difficult. But he can, if he gets his foot on the mat, if he builds a base, he gets up on his feet, and now from there, he can pull up and probably pull his arm out. And you get this happening a lot. So our goal is, even though we're attacking upper body, the second he pulls his arm out, we're going to attack the legs. So when I end up in this position and I crescent kick across, and again, same concept as the 50-50. Remember, we were controlling the knee and controlling the elbow. I don't want to pull his arm out. And I hit this. The second he pulls up and gets to his feet, starts to pull me up like this. My left hand that was controlling the elbow, I'll just switch. And my left hand's going to hook his leg. And basically, we're just into the same stuff that we were doing. From there, I'm bringing back my right leg, threading it through, lifting my hips above his, back again to where we started. So from that position, Carl's made his triangle. We were looking at breaking that grip. So again, I had hands here, trying to shrimp. Sometimes they're adamant, they're really keeping this triangle locked tight. So I can't split the legs. So from here, I'm going to pass. Okay? And I want to make sure that when I turn, I'm turning onto my strong side. Because if I'm on my weak side, this heel is vulnerable because an attack it. So I'm pinching my knees together, coming to my strong side. This right hand is controlling the knee. If Carl's sitting up like that, I'm not going to bring this leg across and I don't quite have the angle. So my foot will just push him, but not straight back. See the way he's made a base? There's no base this way. Okay? So I'm just pushing this all the way back. Now, when I drive this to the hip, if my heel's exposed, I don't want that, so I make sure I turn my heel in and I'm clamping. My other left foot is tight to his hip, so I'm controlling his movement. Okay, so my right heel's biting into his hip. It doesn't matter if he's hooking onto that leg or not. My other foot's in the hip, and I just do tighten a stand up. Controlling this knee. Again, remember we talked about the three things we don't want to be doing: rolling, disengaging, or rotating. So I'll replace that knee with my shoulder, and then I just do tighten a stand up, so it's just coming up here. Now, if my head is directly above my hips, Carl's going to use the biggest muscles he has, which isn't in his arms, it's in his legs, so he leg presses, and he's taking me back down again. So when I come up, the detail is, I want to make sure my head is in front of my hips. So my leg presses now, it's going to be very difficult. So now I'm just going to win the cross face and the underhook. So my left arm is going to hug his head, and my right comes underneath. I'm in one foot up, one knee down. What's my goal? Split this triangle. I couldn't do it from the 50-50, but I'm going to do it from this position. So I just fall. My left knee comes off the mat, I got my right to the mat, and I go one foot up, one knee down. Windshield wiper with my bottom leg. Half the cross face, arm goes back, under his leg. So let's look at that again. Again, everyone's at different levels, so if you haven't been doing jiu-jitsu that long, I'd start from the 50-50. We have done this setup before from the playing no-gi. So break Carl's posture. I'm swinging my hands inside, pulling with my knees, getting head and arm control, and pushing his head to the side to create that angle. Right foot's on the hip, left knee's clamping his shoulder. To attack this Omoplata, I'm just crescent kicking this to the mat, and I straighten my leg out. Again, that same concept. I don't want Carl disengaging his elbow, so my left hand's controlling. The only way he can posture now is if he comes to his feet. And when he does, my left hand, if it's controlling the elbow, we switch, and my left hand is coming inside the leg. And when he pulls his hand right out, I'm still in my position. Okay, but we were in this inverted position. Okay, so ideally, it's more difficult to thread the right leg through if I'm facing Carl. So remember we talked about I'd much rather be at this angle where I'm perpendicular. That's very easy. My right leg comes in, left controls. I pull myself up his leg like I'm climbing a pole. When I get his hips higher than mine, I make a triangle. Triangles his legs. Try to split. I can't. My goal is to come to my knees and split from that position. So from there, I turn onto my strong side. My right hand's controlling the knee, so he doesn't disengage his knee. I step over my foot. I can't because Carl's too close, so I use my foot. I'll just push to where he's my base, not to where his hand is. Push back at that angle, and I clamp my knee in, or my heel in, and my foot's controlling his hips. Because if I don't and I keep this loose, Carl can just hip escape that way, and he's going to be putting me in a leg lock. I don't want that. This hand controls. So now I'm doing technical stand-ups. As I come up, I replace my hand, my shoulder, and I project my weight forward. One the crossface, one the underhook, one knee up, one foot down. I just switch to sprawl. Always sprawl to the side the triangle's on. I just do that, which is nice. He will open. Windshield wiper over the bottom leg. I still at the crossface. As I move the side control, and you can work side control, in this case it's taking his knee. Time. Close guard, swim inside. He's made his frames to stop me breaking his posture. Pulling with my knees. As I pull with my knees, and I get head and arm control, I cut an angle, so I'm pushing on his head. Covered this 3 or 4 years ago. As I push in his head, Carl can posture, and I've lost that position. So this hand's kind of like a Muay Thai clinch. When he tries to posture, I'll pull it down. But I'm keeping that space here and here. It's what I want. And if I lose it, we're back in position again. I'm going again. This is what I want. So when I shrimp out, and I get my foot on his hip, and I'm here, this immediately, oh, I should take it down. Again, I don't want to be making that triangle. He doesn't need to get to his feet, he can just posture. And I've lost that position. So when I come down, and I get his shoulder to the mat, because my base is only the width of my arse there. Okay? I want it the width of my feet. There's no way. I see this left hand's controlling that elbow, so he can't disengage. He'll never posture from there on his knees. He'll want to get to his feet. So I don't really care too much. Even though I was attacking an upper body submission, I'm going to get back to the legs here. So my left hand's still controlling this, and he's looking to pull his arm out. So my right switches, and my left grabs his leg, and I'll wait until he pulls that arm out. And when he does, I'm into my position. I just thread my right leg through, find the knee, lift my hip, take it down there to 50-50. He makes a triangle, can't split, control the knee, turn to my strong side, push, get him on his back, clamp my heel to his hip, my foot to his hip, technical stand up, replace my hand with my shoulder, project my weight forward so it doesn't like press me back. Cross face up there. Knee up, knee down. Scroll, open the triangle, windshield wiper, control the bottom leg, the side control. Again, I haven't been doing jiu-jitsu that long, just take it from the 50-50. So, break him down, cut an angle, hit the Omoplata, postures, switch my arm position, gets to his feet. Good this hand looks for the leg, and I look, so then bringing my legs all the way back, and then I feed through, extend my legs, take them down, make the triangle, strong side, finish, step over, goes under.